Ever dreamed of traveling abroad but don't know where to start? Well, my friend, you've come to the right place. Imagine the thrill of exploring new landscapes, tasting exotic cuisines, and immersing in diverse cultures. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? But let's be honest, planning a trip can be a bit daunting. Fear not. We're here to break it down into easy, manageable steps. So buckle up and get ready to embark on this journey with us. Break out the notepads because we're about to make your dream a step closer to reality. The first step on your journey is choosing where to go. This decision isn't one to take lightly, it's the cornerstone of your entire trip. Start by researching various destinations. You'll want to consider a few key factors. First, think about your budget. Some places are more cost-effective than others, and you want to ensure you can enjoy your trip without financial stress. Next, consider the climate. Are you a sun worshipper or a snow enthusiast? The weather can dramatically affect your experience. Language is another important aspect. While it's not necessary to be fluent, knowing a few phrases can make a huge difference. Don't forget about culture. What attracts you? Art, history, cuisine. Make sure your destination aligns with your interests. Online resources and travel guides are fantastic tools for this research, offering a wealth of information at your fingertips. Once you know where you're going, you're ready for the next step. Now that you've chosen a destination, it's time to plan your budget. Setting a budget is pivotal to any successful trip. It not only helps you manage your finances wisely, but also ensures peace of mind during your travels. Let's start with the main costs. These include flights, accommodations, meals, sightseeing attractions, and yes, a little something set aside for emergencies. When budgeting for flights, remember that prices fluctuate, so booking well in advance could save you a pretty penny. Accommodations too can vary in cost. From luxury hotels to budget hostels, choose what suits your wallet. Food can be a delightful exploration or a budget buster, depending on where you dine. Plan ahead and maybe even try some local street food. Don't forget to budget for the attractions you want to see. And always have an emergency fund. You never know when you might need it. By comparing prices, scouting for deals, and booking in advance, you can make your money travel further. With a clear budget, you can travel without financial worries. With destination chosen and budget set, it's time to prepare your documents and pack your bags. First things first, ensure your passport is up to date. Depending on your destination, you may also require a visa, so it's crucial to check the entry requirements well in advance. Don't forget about travel insurance. It's not the most exciting part of planning a trip, but it's a safety net that can save you a lot of trouble. Also, consider any vaccinations you might need. It's best to consult with a healthcare professional about this. Next, let's talk about packing. Packing efficiently is an art. Keep in mind the climate and culture of your destination. Pack outfits that are appropriate, versatile, and comfortable. And remember, travel adapters are your best friends when it comes to keeping your devices charged abroad. With everything packed and your documents in order, you're almost ready to go. With your bags packed and documents ready, we're on to the final preparations. Now, let's talk about checking in for your flight. With the convenience of technology, many airlines offer online check-ins, saving you time and giving you the luxury to choose your preferred seat. Next up, arranging transport to the airport. From cabs to public transport or even a friendly neighbor, ensure you've decided on your best mode of transport well in advance. Remember, arriving early at the airport is the golden rule of travel. It gives you plenty of time to navigate through security checks and find your boarding gate without any last-minute rush. Upon arrival at your destination, one of the first things you'll need to do is exchange your currency if you haven't already done so. Many airports offer this service, but do compare rates to avoid paying more than necessary. Now, getting to your accommodations. Whether it's a hotel, a hostel, or a rented apartment, make sure you have the address handy and understand the best way to get there. This could be a taxi, a shuttle service, or public transport. Let's not forget, safety is paramount. Always be aware of your surroundings, keep your belongings close, and respect the local customs and laws. Enjoy the sights, the sounds, and the tastes, but remember, you're a visitor in someone else's home. And there you have it. You're all set for your trip abroad. Adventure awaits. Let's briefly recap our journey to traveling abroad. We started by researching and deciding on a destination, finding something that tickled our wanderlust. We then delved into budgeting and saving, ensuring our finances were in order. Next, we tackled the necessary steps of preparing documents and packing, ensuring we were ready for the journey ahead. Lastly, we covered the final preparations and the exhilarating moment of takeoff. Remember, the world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. So go out there and start.